Oh yeah.
Our greeting at our beautiful Cappadocia hotel. Look at this view. And here is our grand room. I have been so excited about Cappadocia. This is just everything. So delightful. And wait for it. There it is. There it is. The area that you see around us is formed by volcanic lava and is so soft that the ancient peoples here would carve into the sides of the rock to build their homes, which is why you see so much of it. And so this castle that we've just climbed up is not really a castle. It's just been like a big giant structure that's been carved out of rock in this beautiful area full of lava rock. Tony loves this. Oh my gosh, there's so many like little hidden places to find. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Yes, that is so cool. The balloons are out this morning. They apparently have been canceled for the last 10 days, so it's the first day that they've been able to fly because of the weather. And that's very exciting for them. We are supposed to be on a balloon tomorrow morning, so fingers crossed. We love the Turkish breakfast, but there's so much. We can't possibly ever eat it all. We're heading out on a hike this morning to explore. Yay! Through these winding streets, and it's like, look at the phone, look up, look at the phone, look up. Got wild dogs. They're everywhere. They generally seem tame, but these ones are barking. Okay, so we were just chased down by those doggies. Well, that was really scary. Oh my god. I don't think they want us to hike on this trail. And this was our plan, so now we've got to reconsider our plan. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Oh my god, I'm shaking. All right, take two. We went out and around. We read reviews. Everyone says wild dogs are super friendly on this trail. No, those were not friendly dogs. I really thought this was it. This is it. I panicked. We had no weapons. There were like 10 dogs coming at us. Oh, Tony's like, it's fine.
I have sausages.
Yeah, we have meats to throw at them right now, so fingers crossed. It was home to a huge, very large Christian community. And so then when the Ottomans took over and when Christianity fell out of favor, it became kind of a haven for Christians to hide from persecutions. And so they kind of went underground here. So we're going to visit several underground cities, but there are many churches here. There's no video or photos allowed in the churches, so I'm going to give you guys a glimpse of some of the mosaics that you're missing from our visits inside these places. Kind of amazing. All these are churches. This is a dining table. They would have cut this out so that you could sit on the sides and eat on the center. Interesting. Now we're prepared in case them dogs come back. I'm now videotaping any and all dog encounters from the beginning. All right, we got our stick though. Wagging its tail. Seems chill. No, smells Tony's meat. Here's a great view of Love Valley. 3 guesses as to why they call it Love Valley for my viewers at home. We got a little confused, but this very nice man pointed us in the right direction. Wait, I said that too soon. Is it here? Oh, never mind. We're here. We're good. Going to the floor. What's really cool is that you're just walking through a valley of rocks and then secret doors. Ooh, can I get through? Tony? Oh, are there any wild dogs? Oh my God. Oh, that was really scary. Whew. I'm glad my shoes are grippy enough for this. Gotta reward my efforts with some pomegranate.
I love you, pomegranates.
Tony's gonna go serve up lunch at school. Just kidding. It's to keep the helmet clean.
I'm Dervish and this is Asil. Asil is our 12 years old Arabic breed horse. Here we have Turkish breed horses, like this one, brown one over there. They are a bit smaller.
All right, this is Rose Guard. This is my horse. I'm very excited to meet her. How are you doing there? We are waiting in the cold, in the dark, hoping that our driver will pick us up soon for ballooning. Got a fan there blowing the hot air so that it goes up there even faster. We're gonna get inside that basket. Ah! Woo! The wind is like carrying the basket around. It dragged it, all their stuff there. This is a little bit frightening, actually. Sometimes I don't know why I do these things, but we're being instructed to just come on, go ahead and get in this thing, and then it blew away. Oh my God. Well, we're in, but I'm really freaking nervous. This is what their balloon looks like, and it's blowing all over the place. This is my last recording. I love all of you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are so high right now, like physically, like high, like altitude wise high. Like we're high in the air.
One.
Zalv that you see behind me is similar to Gorham that we visited already, but it was in use up until the 1950s. And it's really neat to visit because it's pretty empty compared to the other one, which was just massive crowds. So here's a typical villager's rock dwelling.
Wanted to add a
Yeah. We are in Kaymakli, the largest of the underground cities, and it is jam-packed and full. There are over 100 tunnels in here. They believe they were initially built by the Phrygians, but then fully developed as a way to hide from the Arabs during the wars between the Arabs and the Byzantines, and then further when hiding from the Ottomans. I'm Crow. So they had these stone doors here that they could roll across for easy protection, like a booby trap. It's like we're Indiana Jones right now. This one does not have as crowded of an entrance. This one, we definitely don't have to bend down as much. Like, we can stand up, which is nicer for Tony, I think. This one's been going down for a while. Down, 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 down. How deep will it go? Just when I think that it can't go any further, it goes further. This is an old caravan stop that was built by a sultan in the 13th century, and they're all along this little stretch between Cappadocia and Konya, and we're actually going to be staying the night in one tonight, which is very exciting. Like, it was converted into a hotel. Wow. And here is the caravanserai we're staying in tonight. Here they have converted this space, similar to the one that you saw earlier at the Sultan Hani, but into hotel rooms. Very elegant. Look at the renovation that went into this place. This was very dilapidated. I don't even know where to start, but this hotel is so freaking cool. First, if you know me, I'm so picky about pillows. They have a pillow menu. I can pick pillow menus, but also look at this. Like, oh, there's a privacy. Like, there's a button. Tony, push it. No, unpush it. No, push it. No, unpush it. Okay, now a tour. Oh man, this place is so freaking cool. Oh, it doesn't even stink. Our hotel last night really smelled. The Cape hotels had smelly bathrooms. But man, oh, this is just so cool. Gosh.
A meal included with the stay, and we went into the restaurant, and the servers came over and they handed us a menu. They asked if we wanted soup. So this is like, well, how does the included dinner work? And so we went back and forth with Google Translate, and they're like, anything you want on the menu, like page after page. So we ordered like soups and salads and starters and a maid, and we're gonna get dessert in a little bit. It's like, we're very fancy.
This is a very fancy place. We feel very fancy. And there's always a cat somewhere. First course.
Grilled cheese.
Second course. Course number 3, lamb stew. Course number 4, souffle, which we were promised.
Is good.
It's always so fun to watch them lay out all of these things for breakfast. It's amazing.
That was crazy.
Well, we were the only guests in this amazingly, like, inexpensive to us hotel that was just nothing but luxury. Nothing but luxury. all came out to
The whole staff. Like, I'm Little Orphan Annie and they were about to break into song or something. It was crazy. Like, the head chef and the lead porter and...
They all said goodbye to us. They walked us to our car. It was so... It was a Saturday night. We had the whole, palace, basically to ourselves. Go stay there, please. It is a rainy day here in Konya. What we have learned is that Mevlana, as he was known to his followers, or Rumi the poet, founded the Sufi or mystic kind of group of Muslims, and they were the founders of the whirling dervishes, which was kind of like a mystical trance-like dance that they would do for hours and hours, just spinning. So this is actually the tomb of Mevlana. Well, we are the only tourists, I feel like, in the city today, because they are literally turning the lights on in the museums for us. Today, so that's really interesting. So here in Konya, one of many of Ataturk's houses here in Konya. Ataturk stayed here once when he came to Konya, so the city bought the house and has turned it into a museum with some of his stuff in it. Here are some of his ice cream bowls, but it looks like they still have sticker residue. It looks like even the most famous people have, you know, hashtag real people problems. And our final Konya museum, a tile museum. It's an impressive opening here. This tile work dates back to the 13th century. There's a school for this artwork.
Thanks for joining us in Cappadocia and Konya. We are now headed to the coast, so join us for our next video.